Welcome everybody to Grueling Truth's College Football Playoff Preview Special. Today we're going to look at the Texas Longhorns as they battle the Arizona State Sun Devils. Texas is favored by 14.5 points. And if you want to bet this game, go to BetMGM, the top sportsbook for betting on college football. You can click on the link in the description down below if you're watching on YouTube. All right, guys, I'm Mike Goodpaster. Today we're going to break down Arizona State versus Texas. This is the game with the biggest point spread headed into this weekend. And somehow Arizona State had to buy and they're seated higher. Make that make sense to me, College Football Playoff Committee. And that's one of the reasons we had so many blowouts in the first round because they did not follow a 1 through 12 seeding. They throw Boise State, they throw Arizona State as 3 and 4 seeds. It makes absolutely no sense. But I do believe this Arizona State team is dangerous. Got a very good quarterback at Levitt. They've got Cam Scadaboo, who's probably the second best running back in college football behind Ashton Gente. And Texas, I think there are some questions about also. So I don't think this game is a cut and dry ass kicking. I think Quinn Ewers had a strong showing in the first round. He's well equipped to take advantage of an outman, or he was well equipped to take advantage of an outman Clemson defense. Threw for 358 yards, 4 big time throws to 2 turnover worthy throws. Ewers did struggle with protecting the ball during the regular season, posting more turnover worthy plays relative to big time throws. He will face an Arizona State defense that has thrived on turnovers this season. All right. Arizona State does not have a good pass rush. All right. It's a shaky pass rush. They have been able to offset that with turnovers. Now, Cam Scadaboo finished 5th in the Heisman Trophy voting this season. He totaled more than 2,000 yards, 22 touchdowns. He's the focal point of the Sun Devil offense. However, the Texas defensive line will be the toughest Arizona State has seen this season. Can Scadaboo rise to the occasion? Now, the Sun Devils are outmanned in this one, but Texas continues to struggle to get a ton of margin on its opponents, evident in the team's 14-point win against Clemson, despite building a convincing lead. The issues for the Sun Devils is how this team competes down to down, as the team will be without star wide receiver Jordan Tyson, who suffered a shoulder injury in the regular season finale. Arizona State has been able to post a top 20 EPA play mark with its ability to scheme players open downfield. But that's against the Big 12 schedule. This is a significant step up in competition. However, I believe we see Arizona State show some early life here. I think we saw Clemson put together a strong opening script in the first round. I believe that with the extra rest, the Sun Devils could show some early life here with the ability to use Levitt in the quarterback run game and the bruising Scadaboo up inside. Now, meanwhile, this Texas offense should have plenty of time to operate. The Arizona State rush defense is elite. They're top 20, but the pass rush is bottom 10 in the country per football focus. Now, while Texas crushed Clemson with its run game in the first round, this game will likely focus more on the Longhorns' passing game against Arizona State's defense, which is about the national average on EPA pass and rates worse than sacks. The key here will be, can ASU stop the Longhorns in the red zone? The Sun Devils are outside the top 100 in red zone touchdown percentage allowed, something the Longhorns have struggled with at times, but excelled for the most part against Clemson. If Texas is converting in close, Arizona will struggle to keep up. If Arizona could hold them to field goals on a majority of times inside the 20, get a few turnovers. If Scadaboo can move, there are ways here for Arizona State to win this game. Now, I'm going to pick Texas to win this game, but I'm going to pick Texas to win this game 30 to 23. I'm going to take the 14.5 points in Arizona State if I'm betting this game. I think with Levitt, Scadaboo, the defense is kind of shaky at times, but I think Texas, how many times have we seen Texas go back-to-back games with no turnovers? I think a couple turnovers here could completely change this game. And if they struggle in the red zone, then it's really a decent shot for Arizona State to win this game. Now, I'm going to pit Texas to win by a touchdown. But if I'm betting this game at BetMGM, which you can click the link in the description down below in the video while you're watching, if you want to go bet there, I'm going to take Arizona State and the Sun Devils at minus 14.5. I'll take them all the way up to minus 13.5. I think Texas wins by a touchdown. But I don't think this game's going to be as easy as a lot of people think. I think the Arizona State Sun Devils are going to prove themselves worthy of being in the college football playoffs. All right, guys, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell notification on YouTube. Make sure you follow us at X, at Grueling Truth, and also go to Facebook. like, follow us there. Share all of our content if you can. Please hit that like button if you're watching on YouTube. All right, guys, for now, I'm Mike Goodpaster. You've been watching and listening to The Grueling Truth, where the legends speak.